Alrighty. How's it going? I think we're all good. God damn. It was a bit of a weird... YouTube was being a bit weird when launching the stream today. Don't know why. Don't know why. Got a bit of an error. But anyway, I think we're good. I think it's working. Who knows? Let's build some more bridges. So, I had a little bit of a session last night. I didn't stream it, but just offline, being bored and sort of wanting to do a little bit more work. I got the trains going all the way down to the computer factory, so the road we were working on before is done. How's it going, Chase? Been a while, hasn't it? And so it's been mostly Fox and Nick dropping in lately. Good to see ya. We've been busy. That road goes all the way out to the computer factory. All the way along there around that mountain. Yeah, that's all good, man. I just noticed that it's like, oh, that's a name I haven't seen in a minute. That's all good. Glad you could drop in for a stream. Or at least for a little bit. So, what we need to do is we need to get a ramp down there. And also down here. I think mainly down there. So let's go for a little bit of a parachute. Hang on. We can be fairly liberal with the explosives. Come on. There it is. Ah, explosives. Good shit. So yes, we need to get a train down over to that factory, and there's another factory hidden under here that we worked on a while ago. I'm pretty sure you were here for that one, Chase. That one. Those lines right there. God, my OBS and YouTube are being really weird right now. I have absolutely no data on the... There we go. There we go. Now I can see it. That's better. God. I feel like that changed nothing on your end, but it made my end look a little nicer. Alright, so what we need to figure out is I'm thinking we go on the other side of this. How does that actually work? Could we get a road, a train around here? I think we should be able to. We should be able to go over that one for the most part, I think. I hope. I feel like I saw a weird effect there. Yeah, over and down, I reckon. That's the plan. That's the loose plan at the very least. So, the first question is, do we take that road, turn it outwards and around? We could do that, wouldn't be that hard. Ah, fine, we'll do that. Fine. You kind of need to stay there, don't you? Go. Something like that. Wrong way. There. And that should be enough to get around that mountain. Exciting. I was just thinking, because we can take another road out over there. somewhere. Maybe we even go do that. We go start from over that way. Because I do want to see where the next road coming out of the base is going to come out from. If that makes sense. So we sort of decided this pretty arbitrarily. I don't know. Yeah. Didn't really have a plan when I made that. So if I'm bringing another one out, I'm doing it like here somewhere. That'll work. Then we could join it into over there. Yeah, that'd be cool. God, the dogs tonight have been, even the last couple of nights, have been so naughty. Just been barking at fucking everything. Even when there's nothing there, just like sitting under the caravan, just barking. Luckily not my caravan, but still. Naughty little bitches. 1, 2, and on the third, I think. I think that's where we want to sit. Where are you? Road segment. Right there. Just like that, I believe. I think that's basically in the same spot. We learnt down there that we can do this, which I thought was crazy. I didn't think that you could do 3 sections coming out of one side. Apparently you can. Alright, this tree's gotta go. Oh. Just like that. Precision. Should I get rid of this one too? Oh, it's kind of cool though, isn't it? Alright. Should we do the intersection? Yeah, we'll tidy it up. It's actually not hard to do. It's actually incredibly easy to do. Because I hadn't already done the beams. So that's there. That's there. Oh, wait, no, that's wrong. Sorry, my bad. You and you are wrong. I forgot. Oh, I did do some weird shit on it. I can't remember how I did it though. We done that, pivoted off there, sort of weirdly set in. So it was off that one there, but it was inside. Further? Yeah? No? How far in was it? There's it, and there's the end of that. So yeah, probably about that far, I reckon. I think we're right. Yeah. Yeah. Weird, I don't know, it feels weird to build like that, but it worked. Alright, and then the upside down corners beside it. That. And that. Bam! Alright. Oh, you dumb son of a bitch. That didn't need to be there. That needed to be over here. It's close. I was close, but not quite. And there. I'm liking this tree, but the more I reckon it's a perfect spot. For now, we leave it. I'm trying to leave it. It's a little bit annoying, right? Alright, there we go. That does look better. So now I need to get this. Oh, thanks. Flag. Okay, shit. Their bloody asses. Right. This is their mum getting up. They don't stop though. I don't know why they're so naughty lately. Oh, right. Yeah. Yeah, we'll work in the intersection a little bit more. We can get the corners though, now that I think about it, and rather than oh man, I'm too tired to articulate my thoughts at the moment. Rather than extending that all the way out with the bridge that will eventually be there, you can just have it as a placeholder, like that. It's alright, I don't need my brain to work to do this. And some other part of me does the thinking. The nuggets. It is really, like, I do really enjoy just going around and tidying this up. But there we go, we do have another intersection there. We do need some block signals, yes. We need a block there. And we are going to need a block coming into this one, but we can't yet. And we will need a block coming out of this one, but we can't yet. Never mind. Alright, what else are we missing? Oh, over there we did a little crosswalk. Crosswalk? Yeah, that's what it says. Here in Australia we call them zebra crossings. Zebra crossings. Honestly, I can't remember which one. I'd probably say zebra. And either way I'd get it wrong and my grandma would get up me. It's a zebra, you dickhead. What are you, you're not American, it's zebra. And I'd be like, alright, yeah, cool. Whoop, wrong one. Beautiful, a roundabout. Alright, is that it? I think that's it. I think we've successfully just made an intersection off this. I think that's all I needed to do. How pretty. Alright. Now you. Falling out of the sky. Oh, that was the other thing I needed to do. Right, power. See? All these lights should be turning on now. How did I get power over to here? Oh, I just hacked it in, right. Fine, we hack it in over here as well. Actually. I don't know how I want power to be handled here. Or where I can put it, or where it should be put. We're just gonna hack it in. We make it work for the time being and route it better later. The dogs, why are they still barking? God. Bastards. I'll go beat them up. I'll go practice my kickboxing. I'm kidding, I haven't trained kickboxing. Wouldn't that be cool though? Imagine being a kickboxer. That'd be sick. God damn it, I feel like I just heard her go running down the paddock. Little bitch. Big bitch. Alright. Should probably start going downhill, right? Maybe? No. Alright, we want to make it meet into that somehow. Alright, oh, okay, we need to change some of these. Get rid of 2 of these. These 2. So this one over here, it has like a little space to make it fit. Is that necessary? Should we match that or? Oh, fuck it. That was stupid. I don't need to match it. I don't know what I'm doing, but I don't think I need to match it. We can find a point for where the a good point for the intersection anyway. Alright, so we have a road going down in that way. We do need a road going down here. Do we? I don't think actually we need to do. We do. Fuck it. Alright, do you reckon we do another segment? Maybe. It's a solid maybe. Nope, we need it there. Alright, so you... T intersection. Actually, no, not a T. We do want that. That's perfect. Perfect. Alright, so we gotta get these to match. Somehow. I'll figure it out in a second. Alright, I want to hook up the power a little bit better here. So for one, we can go there, to there, there, to there. Might not need to do that. Oh no, I do need to do the front one. My bad. Sorry. Need to get power to the other side. Over here. Right, so we need to get these 2 to connect. Can I fly between them yet? Yes, I can. That's good. Button. I just accidentally pressed T to hide the HUD. Luckily I noticed that I had accidentally pressed that button. Alright, so we need to get them to match. They're 5. Could have just done 10. That would have made sense. So 5, 10. And that's going to be the middle to there. Yeah, that'll work. Like, that's not gonna look bad, I don't think. So I think I want to get one of those, as in one of these, here somewhere. I need to figure out where I want the furthest one on this side before I match them. So get rid of these. And put some of these down. Would that be too close? You can always fix the overlap. We'll make that work. I think the spacing of that's pretty goddamn good, actually. Alright, and then... Shit, I should have kept that, actually. Never mind. Perfect. Alright. Beautiful, we filled the gap, and it looks pretty good. We will have to polish up the intersection here a little bit. But it's actually pretty damn good. I just want to lower that a tiny little bit. And just to be able to see it, that's how I'm going to do it. And we'll go. A little trick I've figured out to get the perfect pixel is you get two of these to do the lowering trick. But with that one there, if you get the pixel so it lights up the top one but not the bottom, like that, you're exactly a pixel down. Bam, look at that. The tiniest little bit down. And now you get rid of them. Perfect. Get rid of these. Actually, that was probably pretty good. Just need a bit of that. We'll do the same thing here. We'll just make it a little bit lower. Like that. Perfect. Alright, so I'd say that's more or less, hang on, we'll get this one as well. But then that is the roads done. That one, as is pretty damn good. And then I'd do a little turn to there. Might even just go back here too. And that'd go bam. Perfect. Nice. on longer on that one. Yeah. Good. Alright. Fill in the gaps. God damn, it flickered so much on every one of those placings. I'm surprised I got them all right. That's actually insane. Alright. Got it on this side. Good. Other side. Go this way. Nope. And this one. Beautiful. Beautiful. Oh, it's beautiful. Damn, I think that's actually as good as we're gonna get. I'm not gonna lie, I had a bunch of rocky road right before I started streaming. So I got chocolate throat. Chocolate throat. A little bit flammable. A little bit. Sorry, I'm just thinking about how I'm going to actually do the roads when they get up here. The railroads. Getting a little bit ahead of myself. Never mind. That's good. You going this way as well. Good. Yup. Alright, what are we missing? You going good? I think we're going good. It's all powered up. Yeah. Nice. Nice. Alright. Alright, that whole intersection there is done. This bit here. Just trying to find all the little bits I missed. I'm sure I missed other bits. I know we got these rails in the middle here. That. And that. Oh, there's more. Oh, there's some rail to get rid of here as well. What to put here? Beam. Not rail. One or the other. Okay, good. More beam up the top here. Gotta make it all look pretty, you know? Gotta get it all beautified. I don't know what I was gonna say originally. Yeah. It's been a long day for me, alright? I've already had a day of work and then come home decided to have a quick stream real quick like. God damn it, I can't see the pattern on it until it's placed. Good. Such a subtle pattern, it's so annoying. You notice it at a distance because you can see the light reflecting off it. bitch. What was I doing before? As I noticed that. The reason I noticed that is because I was about to put these in. Like that. Beautiful. Alright. That can come to there. Can come to there. Oh, Jesus Christ. Autosave stealing my clicks. That's not going to reach to the point it should, so there. Yeah. Yeah. There it is. Alright. Beautiful bridges, beautiful bridges. Are we missing anything else on there? I don't think so. Oh! Actually, I do. I do think so. Under here. Nope. Add these parts back in. There we go. Now the bridge is complete. Yeah, fine. Fine. Works for me. Alright. Now we're on to the next one. Well, no, now we're on to routing the trains. So I want to get trains up to right here, right? Yeah. Yeah. And the same over here. 3 from there. There. I'm seeing a way, but it's not compact. Oh, I know the new 1.1 trains would work with this. We could do a roundabout. Let's have a bit of a play around. No. So imagine we got a case like this. Annoyingly, this would all be redundant if we were just in 1.1. But I can't update my world. I don't want it. I've seen too many people just have little random bugs in their game, and I want to just wait for official support. I've put too much time into this world. But alright, so this is the roundabout, or this is the circle-ish kind of thing as it is now. So, ideally we'd just do like a loop over the road. Actually, can I split these in half? There. Alright, so if we could do this, I don't think this is what is fixed in 1.1, I think. Hang on, give me a second. So if we were to go that way, like that, like, how are you wrong now? Did I do that one too sharp? Oh, I did that one in the wrong spot. Never mind. Makes sense. Where the fuck did I do it on the other ones? Oh, okay, yeah. Alright. I thought that was the wrong spot. There and there. So what we could do is go like this. In theory. See, we can't do it. Now. If we could do something like that. It went yellow. There's no way it's happy with that as a placement, right? Alright, so right now I can fly based on them. Like based on the rails. So I can go all the way out here. But if I add that in, it didn't break that time. Last time the rail network broke. Weird. But alright, basically I don't think we can have a roundabout like this. Which sucks. But I don't think we can. So we need to find another way to do this. I don't have a solution, honestly. I don't. So this one here would need to connect to that to go straight, and then that one there to go right. We could kind of... Just thought of I found a way we can do it, but I don't know if I like it, is what I'm thinking. So what we could do is go like this. Like that, like that, like that, like that, like that, 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 and then we'd also need to do another line. Which we couldn't do, it wouldn't fit. I was gonna say do a curve from there to here. Yeah, we could do that. I don't like doing this. I don't like having the overlap. Like, I don't like two trains going over each other like that. I don't like it. It's shit. It's stupid. Doesn't make sense. Trains could never do that in real life. Okay, maybe they could, but I don't want them to. Okay, so what if I was to go like this? If I was to go that to there, and then take that all the way. could then go that to there. You. That to there. This would never go that way. But in theory. Okay, so we can only do that half. So this one here can go that way. And this one here can never turn right. You know what, we don't need a train to go in any other direction. For now, I'm just going to leave it going forward. We only need a train going forward and down this hill currently here. I'm not going to overcomplicate this shit. There's no need to get it done now, when by the time we actually get around to doing this again, 1.1 is a thing and we can just do that roundabout idea from before. That just work. That will just work in the next update. I still hate it though. I still hate it. So that can be a dead end for all I care. Oh, it still bugs the shit out of me. I still don't like it. Why can't I have pretty roundabouts now? I want a pretty roundabout. It's just not fair. Alright, so we want to go downhill now, eh? Stop. Give me power. Yep. Good. Downhill. For now, we'll just make the road. We do need a train to get down here, but... Oh, God, I hate this song. We do need a train to get down here. But... yeah, we don't need it. We don't need this run to connect to here. There's really no point. You know what? I'm going to delete this shit up here too, because there's no point. No, you can still be a block signal. Unnecessary currently. You're redundant anyway, but I will put you back in place in 1.1 when I can do it nice and neat and it makes sense. Even though they'll be redundant then as well, but you know, they'll be pretty then. They can be pretty. For now, that's enough. The train only goes that way anyway, and the train's going to come out here and go down here. These can just be here to look pretty. For now. Wait, nope, not that. And you. I'm gonna delete these too. They don't feel right. Yeah. I will go to here. Just like that. And to go down the hill, we'll just go halfway through that block to halfway through this block. And there's the hill transition. I don't know if I've been consistent with that, but I've tried. You're never going to be able to go to this one and then walk over there and compare them anyway. Like, why would you be doing that? That's stupid. Crazy. Crazy behavior. Ah. So yeah, problem with the slope segments. I can't do just blueprint placement with them. I actually have to figure out the height difference. Which is a real pain in the ass. A real pain in the ass. Why am I doing that? I'm gonna change these later, anyway. I'll make them prettier later. Jesus Christ. That. I just want to hook up hell. Alright. Down the hill to the fuel factory. That's where we're heading. And to do that, I think we go 1, 2, 3 down. And then it's like a half. Something like that. Yep, F, R, that. Jesus. Oop, not that one. That one. Hey! Alright, down 2 and then a half. No! Shit! Flight! Oh god. I always forget. We need flight to continue. Oh my god. Did I nail that? I didn't even check. Cool. Cool. I'm glad. I mean, I knew I nailed that. I knew. I'm just that good. Oh my god. Keep pressing R. Over again and again and again. It's a bit of a tedious process, I know, but it's very cool. Looks really nice when it's all done. I do like it. I do think it's very cool, at least. Trains and roads are just cool no matter how you do them, I reckon. They're an easy dub. Ah, I didn't press R that time. Are you proud of me? God, I am really bad at pushing buttons there. Oh shit, we're out of concrete. Alright, well. Here I was thinking I was being slick and getting 2 in 1. But we'll run back to base, get some more concrete. The central storage doesn't really have a good supply of stuff like that. I don't know, maybe we should do like additional concrete factories that just supply the dimensional depot. Just so that it has a faster, like with more dimensional depots. Like, what are they called? The dimensional inputs? Oh, it's literally called a dimensional depot. So if we have more of these and could feed more concrete ones in, then it would have a faster upload rate that way. Rather than doing the research to make it faster. You know what I mean? Does that make sense? If you don't play the game, then I suppose that made no sense at all. But, oh, civilized human being, use the door. God. Someone put a hole in the wall here. I don't know who it was. Irresponsible human being. Alright. Inventory's looking pretty clean. We'll take it all and then leave some. Alright, we're off again. Back to wherever the hell we were. Where'd I park the car? Oh, I drove the car back. Nice. Is that the only car? No? Yes? Yeah. Don't lag when I'm trying to turn corners accurately. Jeez. Dangerous. Speaking of dangerous. Oh, Jesus Christ, that's so much larger than I thought it was going to be. Ow. Jesus Christ, it hurts to type. I have a cut right on the tip of my middle finger. Under construction. Yeah. What's a good, How's it? There we go. Beautiful. Perfect. Alright, we're back. Bit hard to snap to them when you can't see them. When they haven't spawned in yet. Okay, cool, they're coming. No! You'd think I'd be getting better at this. I'm not. Son of a bitch. There we go. He's in. How much further down do you reckon we have before we get another couple in us? Why not? No. Oh, the last minute snaps. Right. Ooh, I think we gotta do. Yeah, no, I gotta go down again. Gotta go down again. I'm not very good at this. There we go. There we go. Then the slope flattens out. And then right here, we have to fit a 90-degree. Maybe. Maybe it fits. Okay. Okay. Alright. I'll allow it. I'll allow it. It's not terrible. It's actually kind of perfect. You son of a bitch, I'm in. Alright. Next one. T intersection. Oh, how'd you know that's what I was looking for? No. Actually, we need a regular one first. You? Yep. And then a T intersection. That way. Alright, do you have enough? Oh, what the fuck? Why are you like this? Why are you like this? Sorry, who wants some? That's what I thought. There. Don't look at it directly. You'll go blind. From all the lag. Yeah, I reckon we got room to get down there. Alright, so one of them's going to go down that way to meet up with there. It actually needs to meet up down there. Oop. That way nonetheless. Yeah, this is getting cool. That's so cool. God, I wish I was more awake. I'm sorry, I'm so tired, everybody. Oh, no one's here. Never mind. Never mind. God damn it, why do you keep placing in shit spots? You're meant to all be 5x5. I don't know why some of you have weird, stupid snap points. And it shits. T intersection. Nudge across a little bit. There we go. That's better. I'm falling out of the sky again. Oh, there we go. Alright, now we can add these back in. Keep this happy. Keep the power running this way. Gotta keep the lights going, that only go at night time. They do look bloody cool though when they go. There's a lot. There's one or two. Alright, so down here I suppose we go. Which way do we go first? Go on both. This one has me worried. I want to do this one first just because I'm a little bit worried about the angle that it's coming in at. You know? Just to be... I don't know. Just to be sure. I really am too tired for this. You know what'll fix it? I'm gonna have a Billy. That always wakes me up. A Billy and some chocolate milk. Sounds good to me. God damn. I do love these bridges, and we are getting a little bit better at building them, which is nice. Which is nice. I'm very glad. Oh, we've been going for an hour. Nice. I only had Rocky Road for dinner. I probably should have made something better. It's only 9 o'clock for me, so. Lovely. Oh, I don't have any chocolate milk. Sorry, I just smacked the microphone. Hang on. Gotta get some more chocolate milk. 2 seconds. I'm back. Literally 2 seconds. The benefit of being in a caravan means nothing's too far from me. If I had slightly longer arms, I could have got it without getting up. It would have been pretty impressive, actually. Crack a fresh bottle of chalky milk. Delicious. I'm a degenerate. With the amount I drink, you'd think I'd be the fattest motherfucker on the planet, but no. Surprisingly not. I actually am the opposite. I have a hard time putting on weight at all. Sorry if you're someone that isn't that way. My bad. Maybe in the next life. Which I totally believe in. Yes. Oh, shit. Okay, that sloped road. I just want sloped road, not bottom. Sloped road. Trim. Oh, stop. Yeah, rotate. Yeah. 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 Should almost be able to fly from the power down here. Everything down here should serve power. This is where we're making all the power on the map. That's a lot. There's a fair bit of power being made here. We're definitely going to outdo it in the future. It's cool, but we're going to do better. A lot better. I'm very excited for that. Nice! You're going to dodge this perfectly. I was worried about that. Oh, it's going to be beautiful. Imagine trains coming down here. They're going to split off the copper sheet train. That's the copper sheet route? I think that's the copper sheet factory. Hidden little factory under the mountain there. It's so cool. It's actually really annoying to build because I had to overclock everything. And I still haven't got slugs automated yet. Not for lack of trying, I just can't do it. Is there somewhere on the map that I can go to get time crystals? Like from a, from one of the like, crash dropships? Whoop, I was gonna fly and look at one. There's one somewhere around here. But that's how I've gotten like all my, like, I've got a bunch of cool shit like that. That's how I've got all the oscillators. I don't think I've ever made any of these. It's how I got all the, yeah, look, turbo motors, heat sinks, cooling systems, control rods. I haven't made any of these. I don't even think I've made heavy modular frames. I think I've just found shitloads of them. I wonder if I can find time crystals. I think I need like 100 of them or something to get the resets, right? Then I probably need more to do, like to actually automate them. Yeah. Question marks, question marks, question marks. Not there yet. One day. Right, where were we? Where are we now? Where are you? Sorry. Jesus. Also, this is a bit of a lag factory because of the lights that are going in there. The closer we get to it, the laggier it gets, the son of a bitch. Should have a breaker switch to turn off all the lights. It'll be a lag switch. See? Look over here. Beautiful. Framing. Ah. I minimized everything. Terrifying. Alright, let's just try and make a habit of looking that way. It's a bit of a bitch of a spot. Maybe I should I should go in off stream and actually make a switch for all the lights. So that when we're not there and when we're not doing photo shoots, which we don't actually do anyway, except for the one time we made a thumbnail for it. Did we even make it? No, I didn't even make episodes when we were making the... That was the period that I stopped making episodes. I say that as if I've made a new episode again. I haven't. I'm trying, alright? It's like 26 hours worth of footage and I want to edit it really good. It's hard. You should be the... That one. No. No, I want to keep going. I'm just trying to think of how we incorporate the ramp into the actual building. Because we can get a little bit custom with it when we actually get to the building. So, this is the track we're replacing. None of this is necessary. Are none of these blueprints? Oh, God. Gross. I placed all these by hand? What a menace. Why would I do that? It's disgusting. Well, we're gonna have to dismantle that at some point. Jesus Christ. Ah. I hate this. Why did I do this? This could have been easier. I could have made this out of blueprints. Could be dismantling blueprints right now. Okay, let's do this in all beams. All the beams first. Do it this way. Jesus Christ, don't look at the factory. Oh God, don't look at the factory. Alright, we can fly over here. We don't have to worry about that. That's nice. No, not them yet. We'll get these next. They're easier to grab. And the other little bits will be easier to get out when these are out of the road. Probably, hopefully, maybe. I know exactly what I'm doing. Did you believe me? Alright. We'll make it around 50. There we go. Oh my God, the frames when you turn around and look at the factory, it's crazy. Should I lower my graphics settings while we're around here? Probably, right? Otherwise it's just gonna be a nightmare. What are we on? We're on Ultra. Okay, that might make sense. Put it on high then. You a bit better? Yeah, that's lots better. Lots better. Lots better? Heaps better? Is that the lots better is that's okay, isn't it? That's not the wrong way to say that. Oh. I don't know. No one tell my grandma. She's not here. Hopefully the language police aren't in chat. No one's in chat at the moment, actually. Just a quiet night. It's funny when I stream at different times. Like sometimes I get all the usual crowd, and then other times it's just me and talking to myself. Going slightly insane. Alright, well at least we got enough shit out of the road now. So what I'm thinking is, we're gonna have to split the road and this. See? So this, the trains are going to the top floor. They're going to that train station right there. Probably could have kept most of what was set up there. But the road, we want it to go to ground level. Probably over to this place. We'll make a little car park down here or something. You know? You know, somewhere to drive in and park up and... I don't know. Roleplay businessmen. Sure. It's probably something I'll do. Famous for roleplay. Famous for it. No! Where did you get placed? You're the devil. I was right, I could fly down there. Why can't I fly up here? Why do none of these have power now? Hang on, what? Huh? Oh, right. That's power to the entire base was going through that train track down here. That makes sense. This factory right here powers literally the entire way. So when I broke that train right there, the rest of the world lost its power. It all came through those train tracks. Which is probably a dangerous amount of electricity to run through a single line. But you know, who cares? We're crazy. We don't give a fuck about laws. International or otherwise. I don't know why that was necessary to add there, but you know. Right, this next one needs to be slopey. The bottom of the slope. Like that. Oof. We're running out of room here. This next one needs to be right there. I don't know why I've been doing it. Oh, right. The half slabs are... Never mind. Alright, we need a corner here. Do we have enough room for a corner? Where the fuck's a corner? There. Okay, we do have enough room for a corner, as long as the train isn't involved. Actually, even if the train's involved, we might be able to cook up some shit here. How's it looking down here, actually? Good, good. I'm thinking I do want to actually make some, like, design some legs for this. At some point. Not right now. At some point. So we drive on the left, we're going to be coming down here, we can turn in to here perfectly. That's going to be clean as shit. And then... I think we need to sort of go down again. Make sense? Of course it does. I make perfect sense. Everything I say is perfectly perfect. Point proven. I kept pressing R instead of E. God damn it. Alright. So that'll be the road down. Ignore the trains. We're going to have to delete that. I don't want to go and make a blueprint that doesn't include it. Okay? It's too difficult. But that ramp can now come down here. We'll delete the train part off the top of it. We'll connect the train to the roof. And then we'll make a nice little car park down here. God damn it, I can't fly. Ugh. Good up. So yes, let's just keep building that ramp. There, right, there. I'm pretty sure. Sloped road. That's sloped road bottom. I want just sloped road. There, that one. Why are you always like that? I'm so bad at this game. I'm just so bad in German. Alright, that... Beautiful, perfect. Love it. God, the being right on the edge of power here. Where is the nearest power point so I can run some power outside here? Oop, that's... We're breaking the window. Love the sound it makes when you hit your head on the wall. There's power just here somewhere. I just seen it go out the window. Where was it? Here, you. Perfect. Now we have a bit of flight and light. We have light and flight. All the things we need. Everything we need to be happy. We're not just surviving. Don't need that. I didn't actually need that bit. I lied. I'm sorry. I lied. Sure, why not? We don't have to hook them up all the way. Just a little bit further. Why aren't you powered? Right. Because of this bit. Hang on. No, it's fine. It's fine. Just watch. Magic will happen. Okay, we're good. And then you, connect to you, connect to you. Oh right, magic didn't happen. Sorry, my bad. I really thought that the power would go up and around and connect to this side. It didn't do that. My bad. My bad. Why didn't it do that? It should have. It did, all the way up to here. Oh, okay, I missed a bit right there. There we go. The magic did kind of happen. I was just a failure. Oh my god. Alright. Well, we got lights. Again. And they're pretty. But we don't have a car park down there yet. So we need to somehow get lower. Probably by continuing the ramp, right? Maybe. That would probably make sense. I don't know. I'm not very smart. Son of a bitch. Okay, now I'm actually really confused. Because I can't vertical nudge. Shit, can I glitch my... I can't glitch my way under the map here. There's nothing to glitch myself against. That's not tall enough. There's no way that's tall enough. The ground's so flat here. I can't... So I need to go 2 down, and then like a half across. Bring you out here. Where do we want to go? We want to go there. So we want to sit one of you right here. We need to go down 1.5 more blocks. So if we can go 1, I can't even fit 1 under there. We're already out the limit. No, you can. What? No. Okay, I'm just tripping. There isn't a gap underneath that. This kind of looks like there is. I'm not seeing... So the way I'm thinking I can do this is possibly run power far enough for me to fly the whole way under the map from somewhere over here. Okay, so if you don't know how games work, this ground here, that's the ground, as in like underneath that void. That right there, that's a rock. So if I clip into that, it doesn't get me underneath this. I need to get under the main, the big sheet of terrain, of ground, that doesn't have holes in it. But it means if I can get under it anywhere, I can get under it everywhere because it doesn't have holes in it. So as long as I can get under it, I'm good. We might be able to... What's under there looking like? It's still flat. See, the ground itself is still flat. Even though the rocks go up, the ground doesn't. So we need somewhere where the ground does go up. And I don't think it does in this direction. Oh, I know where it might be. I know where it might go up. There's like a little outcropping on the other side of the factory. It might go up there. Maybe. Depends on how the game's been designed. Terrain is fun. You can write it, like you can get like a PhD writing about, like learning about, and just everything to do with how to render that big giant sheet that is the ground. It's good fun. Ace Roller on YouTube made a pretty wicked video about it, I think, at some point. Alright, we're in the lag factory. We want to go through the lag factory. Probably to over here somewhere. This thing right here. There's no power over here. There we go. Okay, so see? I think this is real ground. So if we can get underneath the real ground there, we can get underneath there and fly all the way underneath. Alright, so this is going to probably be a multiple part glitch. Where we start off with our trusty tractor. Put some fuel in it. And we glitch through here. Hopefully. Nope. It's just a matter of finding the spot. There it is. Oh, there's a giant fucking spider over there. Well, I didn't mean to glitch in to see him. And I can kill him. Nice. One-way collision, bitch! I'm inside the map. Eat a dick. And your children. So I can't actually get out there. I am still under the map. Can I pick up the sloop from here? Oh, fine. I'll glitch through to the other side and get another trusty tractor. We'll get in the tractor, get out of the tractor, and we're through. Oh, I love this game. We need to be able to move this tractor to get back out of here again, though. Right? We probably don't need to glitch out of here. Alright, let's just walk out of here like normal people. Okay, well, let's just blow our way out of here like normal people. There we go. Alright, back around to our trusty tractor that we used to glitch through the map. Also, I did kind of feel like the ground didn't go up there. I feel like it's more fake ground up there. Alright, we're in. See? The ground doesn't actually go up. I thought the ground went up, but there's a fucking cave here. The cave ruins it. The cave actually breaks my idea, meaning that this isn't where we can glitch under the map. We need to get under this one, not just into the rock here. But where can we do that? Everything around here is just too flat. We need to find an actual hill. I feel like the nearest actual hill is on the other side of these mountains. Don't get me wrong, I will do that to place one of these down. I will fly under the entire map to place it, to get a snap point in the right spot. I don't give a shit. I'll do it. It's just gonna be a pain in the ass. Okay, where is my actual car? Do we have... It's not here. It's all the way up here still. God damn. We should really get in the habit of bringing the car down the road a little bit further. You know what? Let's build another car to drive to the car. I need some fuel to put in the car. There it is. Found it. Oh, I could have used biofuel. Never mind. Too late. Alright, we gotta get out of this car now because it's shit. I don't like it. This one's gold. That was definitely the right thing to do. Because now we're stuck in first gear and can't get... Come on. Come on. Keep on, we're on the flag. There we go. So what are we coming back up here for? Alright. We wanted to find hill. And I know there's hill under there. Because it comes all the way up to here to be actual ground. Nah, I mean? Alright, so problem number one. We don't actually have the ability to fly all the way under the map right here. If I go under the map, I will die. We need to actually run power lines in the path we're going to take to get back over there. And the power's kind of coming from the factory, so... We sort of just made a trip for no reason. Back to the factory! It's alright, this way will be quicker because it's mostly downhill. And the car's shit and doesn't have downhill physics. Pretty sure it just sticks it. Yeah, no, we're still just going 110. Are we getting faster? No. Let's spam spacebar we do. Which makes perfect sense, doesn't it? Oh, god damn it. Alright, well, we're running it from here. It's okay. All we need to do is get to the nearest power source that we can fly to on the ground. Oh shit, I thought for a second, it just had me for a second. I was like, maybe I can't fly here. Alright, so we'll be good all the way along here. We need to take power from somewhere here and then run it back. Along the ground. It needs to be at ground height. Otherwise this will not work. I don't want to put them too far away from each other either. Just in case. Okay, well, you know what? Just... hang on. Oh, really? Motherfucker, can you just... hang on, I have those too. Sit down. Alright, hills. I found a hill. It's not steep enough though. Could be in this mountain somewhere. God, just leave me alone. Didn't get a two. Go. How are you alive? Hang on. There it is. The only cure is more explosive. Or something. What's the Batman Joker quote where he's talking about fucking all he needs is gasoline? I don't know. It's been a while. Should rewatch the original, the Christian, not the original. Should watch the Christian Bale Batman. It's been a minute. Okay. Into the map. Jesus fuck. Okay. Okay, we can definitely glitch through there. That is a good glitch location. We'll get rid of that. We should have enough room. Yes, perfect. Okay, flight, we're good. Gotta keep an eye on flight, we don't want to get too far away. Nope. Ah, shit, we need fuel in here. Okay, we need to glitch through this wall now. Oh, nope, we need to be flat. Oh no, because it's detecting, we need to detect ground. Glitching completely under the map's a different matter, isn't it? Oh, you placed me on top, son of a bitch. How do we get under the map? How do we get under further? I know how to get into rocks. I don't know how to get under. What do we got? What's in the build menu? What do we got here? What do we got? You could do it, couldn't you? Jesus fucking Christ. Damn, you can chill. We don't need you now. Alright. You're the answer. Maybe. You're at least the current thought. So if we can face it into there, and then nudge it through a little. Damn, surface uneven. It's alright, we'll make a platform there. And then the surface won't be uneven. Now the surface is beautiful. You'll love it, trust me. Where are you? What the fuck was that again? Transport, right? God, I don't place down many hypertubes. We should do a hypertube network as well. See what I'm doing? Oh god, he's smart. Okay. Now that needs a hypertube entrance. Hypertube entrance. Where the fuck's the entrance? Right there. Right there, beautiful. And then we need power. Beautiful. And onto the map. Oh yeah! Fuck, I'm smart. Alright, now we need to fly all the way back. What am I colliding against now? There's another rock. I'm inside this rock. Son of a bitch. Okay, well the rock we can get through with the old tractor trick. I just don't know where the rock is. It's about here-ish. Damn it. Damn it. It's somewhere here. Give me a second. I didn't mean to do that. I meant to... Well, that works. No! Shit. Well, that tractor's forever in the void, isn't it? We're forever going to have that symbol on the map, aren't we? Shit. Please be a death plane. Son of a bitch. Son of a bitch. We're just gonna have a tractor falling forever into the abyss. Alright, well, where was the path we at least made to get here? This way? I see the next one. Okay. I see nothing wrong with it. I'm pretty sure the game was meant to allow this, right? That's why hypertubes are in the game. Also, I kind of lost track of where I was going, I'll be honest. Connect me to the next power pole. Where's the next power pole? Oh, it's there. I can sort of poke my head above the water. Oh no! Oh, I popped all the way out. Fuck. I was literally right there. God damn it. Take two. Oh, I'm so mad. I just wanted to do the Jaws thing. I wanted to poke my head up and do. Ow! Though, now that I've done it this way, I feel like there are easier ways to do it. Oh, did the tractor pop back up to the surface? Oh, the goated tractor. Fuck yeah. Now we don't have a tractor on the map. Awesome. Oh, I need that tractor back to get into the map. Yeah, I didn't think you'd allow me to place you that far. I'll be honest. Thanks for trying. Where was it again? It was like here somewhere? God damn it. Was it this slope? No way it was this slope when we went in the first time. Up here. Son of a bitch. Close. There it is. We're in. Alright. Down to the hypertube. And we're under the map again. Oh shit, we're still in here. We gotta go all the way out to that. Shit. glitch. There we go. Now we're under the map again. Alright, we're off. Okay, don't poke your head too far above the map, otherwise you glitch all the way through and come up the other side. You just gotta kinda go in a straight line. Okay, and then we can head this way. Yes, there we go, okay. See, look, these are supports. These are things we've built. We're just looking at the underside of them now. Okay, we good? You. Okay, so we needed to go down 1.5. So 1 to there, right? Right. I wish I could check this. I wish I could do free cam, because we only have one shot at this. If I fuck it up, then we can't do it again. Let's just hope this works. Alright, so get the right one. Sloped road. Just sloped road, that one. Shit, we can't even check the rotation on it. That one's gonna be the lower side, right? Yeah, it's gonna be like that. Okay, if we height H to hold it, pop back up out of the thing. Can we pop back up, please? There it is. Oh, we were a block too low, motherfucker. Take 3. Okay, that but a block higher. Or 4 meters higher. God damn it. If only you could see. If only I had vertical nudge. 1.1 will have it. It's alright. And no, I'm not modding it into the game. I just brute force it like this. Just smack the poles on the way through. It's alright. At least we're getting good at phasing into the bottom of the map. The underworld. The devil doesn't give us a key. We just fucking whoop, straight into the underworld. We're back! It is fun. It is cool to just know that we're under it all. It was a fun game. I like this game. I like breaking games. Well, see, the thing is, every game sort of works the same. There's no other way to make a giant, flat plane. This is sort of just the way to do it. I know, because I make games. Ha! And I'm very smart. And humble. Okay, so we want it on that one. Can we get high enough to do it? Okay. Oh, shit. Hang on, we want to... Just keep one there so we can see... see the rotation, basically. No. I want the slope, not the top. I don't want top. I mean, well, I do, but not right now. Okay, so that way. Yep, cool. We got the right rotation. That's it. That's it. All right, get me above. Get me up. Get me up. Get me up. Get me up. Get me out. Oh my God. How did I accidentally do this the first time and now I can't do it intentionally? Yeah, game's rigged. How did I do that? Why? son of a bitch. You son of a bitch. Let me out. Come on. At least give me a peek above ground. Okay, it's in the right spot at least. And I know that it's good. Oh, and now you let me out? You son of a bitch. You son of a bitch. Alright, well, we did it. We successfully made a snap point under the map. That's how you do that? We should probably go take all that down now, right? Or should we just leave it? We'll just have various random access points to under the map. That's fine with me. Puppy, get back here. Get back here. Rah. Rah. Alright, so we've done it. We still have no power here. It's a real bitch. But, I mean, we do have power here. It's not in the right spots, right? This is the origin of all power on our map, so it does have power. But bam! Get that tree out of here. No one too. I had to replace the chainsaw with a higher priority item. Like explosives. I prefer the scalpel. Alright. So, how do we actually incorporate this ramp into here? He's done it, everyone. He's bloody well done it. That's actually perfect. That can go, though. It's a little bit in the road. Oh, the umbrellas are so cool. We gotta keep the umbrellas. At least some of them. I'm also happy with those. So, one more umbrella gone. And then we'll make this part here bitumen. Concrete, asphalt, whatever you want to call it. How did I do these ones again? Were they grey? No, they were black, right? Yeah. Just like that. That's how I did it. Alright, fill that all in, and it's going to be asphalt. Oh, the rotations. Why you hurt me like this? Ooh. Of course it was all the ones I just made. Literally every piece I just made was in the wrong rotation. Son of a bitch. Why can't you see them? Oh, I can see it. That was right. Never mind, I can see it. I can see it all. Beautiful. Now they don't look like shit. I like that. I mean, it might not have even really showed up on screen, but it looked like shit to me. That can come to here. Gotta have an entrance to it. Like that. It's been a while since I've done these. Ow, got bitten by a mosquito. I didn't notice. Little fucker. Which way? That way? Yeah, we'll get there. Alright, so here's the car park. Here's the ramp. It's gonna be beautiful. Okay, fine. We can get rid of that, and... Well, nothing else, because I love it all. Actually, what? You can do that. Make a nice little smooth ramp transition bit. Alright, yep, and these bits here are gonna be... We have the double-sided ones. Yep. Just fully double-sided like that. So to make this go into there, we want like that. Perfect. I mean, I suppose we could, yeah. We could make that a little nicer. Well, not nicer, but a little more well done. Does that make sense? No, shut up. I don't know what I'm saying. With less overlap. I guess, yeah, tidier would be the word. See, no, I was wrong. I needed a doze on the edge. Just the middle one could be tidy. These ones have to be dirty. Christina Aguilera style. God, why do I do that to myself? It's gonna be stuck in my head for the rest of the night. Bring the alarm. Throw it out, balls. Alright, I don't know how to actually make a car park look nice yet. We haven't figured that much out. We don't really have a design document for all this. We're sort of just winging it, you know? So there we go, that's technically a road. Oh, we want to delete these, we want to match the trains up, that's right. That's right, probably should do that. It's kind of the point. The rest of the trains kind of rely on this place, you know, to provide energy to the entire map. It's important, basically. Is that from the right spot? Yep. Beautiful. God, I got smashed right on the forearm by a mosquito. Son of a bitch. Wrong. Wrong, 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 wrong. No one even knows why they're wrong, but they're wrong. I'll show you why they're wrong. Because we need railings. And railings are a real bitch. They don't let you place them on these. See? But they let you place sloped ones here. So if you want sloped raised ones on here, then you gotta do some bullshit. Like this. 1 meter offset railings. Right there. Give me the 2 meter offset railings. Right there. Thank you. But we can get rid of it all. Do. God, why? What do you mean? You're an industrial railing. What's the difference between that one and that one? Besides, one of them's an arsehole. Or both of them are arseholes. Either way. God. Game's rigged. 1 star uninstalled. Why the fuck's that there? Oh, right, I just put that there. Right, I remember. Okay. What are you? Are you the double ramp? Yes, you are. There. And there. Thanks for the autosave lag. Love it. Son of a bitch. I just realized why those double ramps aren't going to work. And it's because I hate the fact that there's not concrete on the bottom. Alright, fine, fine, fine. We make them... We do double ramps ourselves. We make inverted and we make regular. That way we make them beautiful. There we go. There's the regular. You to be in there. That's a real bit annoying. Real bit annoying? A little bit. There it is. Alright, now the underside's concrete and not this shit. And that's all 1 meter. Good, 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 good. Alright. We done did it. That's about all I wanted to do here. Where's my car? Oh, my car's all the way over at the base. Actually, no, that's not all I wanted to do here. I wanted to go from about here. And get rid of all this. Not the last bits I collect on. Okay, cool. This whole thing needs to connect right there. It doesn't need to go down this hill. Train pointless down there. Damn, this looks kind of cool without a train track on the side. Well, that doesn't. Son of a bitch. Now we don't have power going to them. Don't want to accidentally delete anything wrong. I think we're good so far. Doesn't matter if we delete that wire, it's literally just... Yeah, okay, cool. So I think that's this side cleaned up. Ow. I'm falling, not flying. Shit. Fine, we just hacked the power back in, alright? You... to there. I just gotta remember that that's a thing. I suppose if I never remember that it's a thing, then it's never gonna bother me, is it? If it manages to disappear from my mind altogether, then I can't say that it bothers me. You know? Makes sense. So that one here would be a gap of 2 and then... there? Son of a bitch, one to the right. Bam. And bam. Except you need different settings. Those settings. Perfect. Alright, that's going to be the car park at the fuel factory. We can make it more pretty later, I guess. Make it more pretty later. This one here, this side, needs to connect to this side. I don't think you really need to come up. Oh, shit. Are you telling everyone my business, fix it? Kick your ass. Me and Fix It are throwing hands. Me and Ada. I've always been sexist. Now's the time to prove it. That made sense. Alright, I want to do something like this. Does that work? I'm saying that does. All the way to the edge. Is that sick or is that shit? It's a little clippy over here, but like I feel like you can just, you know, mind palace that it goes through it, or that it, you know, they cut it off to fit this thing in. I don't know. We'll see if it looks like shit anyway. The other thing I want to do is take this and do that. Does it work? Does it look like shit? Oh. It's good at when you're close, it's shit at a distance. Hang on, we'll try and lower it just the tiniest little bit, see if that makes a difference. See if that makes it any prettier. There it is. Just want one of those glowing. If that's yellow and this isn't, then you got a perfect pixel. Then you got the perfect pixel. There we go, that one's now permanently lower. So if we take all of these back out and mount them off that, they shouldn't be glitchy, right? Should be nice and pretty. Okay, well they fade in and out like that with LEDs. That's the rail changing to a different LED. That's the frame. That's okay. Yeah, fuck it, I like that. I do want to paint that though, just so that it's a better color. So it's the color that everything else around it is. Alright, and then you're going to come all the way over here. Whee! And then that's going to connect into that side there. So all of this gone. Might even switch this one back out to the original. Shit, I didn't have a mounting point for it. We gotta nudge it in. Like that. Like that. Alright, that. Do these meet? Shit. Better than I would have expected. It's too high. So should I raise this one? Or should I lower this one? I could even go all the way back to here and change that slope. It's a pain in the ass to do that, but I could. Get rid of the shit that I don't like, that I know we won't use. So we could just do this. That comes up to a half. Why are you so shit? God. God. now. I do think that we just do like a little, like here somewhere. There. We'll just do a little... Boop. You'll never even notice it's there. Alright, this needs to be nudged down by a half. That's a real pain in the ass. An easy way to do it is this. There we go. Beautiful. Now you're the same as everyone else. Except you're going to be different, actually. In an upside down bits. Upside down inverted corner. That one. Is that in the right spot? Yep. Inverted corner, inverted corner. Alright, and then a train can do a little turn. Oh, right, we're going down a ramp here. Shit. I forgot about the ramp. Should probably give it a little bit of room. And then we'll do like that to there. That. Oh, son of a bitch. Oh, son of a bitch. Actually, I'm not gonna have these at all. Change my mind, don't like them. You are gonna run all the way to the end of this building, and then we're just gonna make a bloody hook across to here. Look at you, perfect. That'll be like that. That can be... I had a little bit of a voice crack there. Normally I go from like 1 to 1. What does this look like if I do? Good. Yeah, it's not terrible. And the corner still fits, which is good. That will work right there. Need to tidy it up a little bit, make it look a little bit nicer, but that will work. And this side. I think it's going to come to here and do the same. Bang. Alright, let's run it back. I think that's it. Oh, you son of a bitch. Give me 2 seconds, I'm gonna have a quick Billy. Oh, I already pushed the microphone away. Hang on! God, it looks cool, doesn't it? We're getting there with it. I really like how it's coming together. What's the time? Oh, it's 10 o'clock. I do sort of kind of have to cook dinner. Though the plan was to cook a schnitzel and salad. The salad that I bought is like a box salad, like a mixed salad thing. I bought it like 3 days ago. I was meant to have it the last 3 nights and then didn't eat it for one reason or another. Last night was because I walked over to the house to have a shower. And Mum goes, oh, would you like a baked dinner? And she was like just in the process of serving out dinner. And I was like, well, I'm not going to say no. probably should have though. Nah, well, then it would have went to waste. It was worth it. Alright. Wait, now I need a drink. Hang on. Bloody hell. It's good fun having like nice weed though. Makes a massive difference. Oh, hang on, my hand's kind of wet from from picking up my bottle of juice, milk. Juice and milk, very much not the same thing. Alright, let us run this back. As God intended. Famously religious on this screen. I was just thinking about that time that me and Carney went on a bit of a anti-religion rant. It was just me and him in chat. It was funny. And I think we kind of scared everyone off, Carney. Not even... no, I'm not going to do it again. It's alright. Religion's great. Zero flaws. I need to think of a different topic before my brain tries to finish other thoughts. So that one needs to come straight around and over that, which is... do a little bridge here. Like that. I don't know if I really have like a solid plan. Like that one's also going to turn down here. Turn down for what? Oh, that's a real bitch. That one here. How do we make this work? See, this one is... Hang on. You. To there. Which is like a weird sharp one. So this is coming into here. See the problem? Wait a second. I'm pretty sure there is a snap point in the middle that I can salvage this from. Right? Here. What's the point of doing that? If I'm doing that, then I'll just do this. Yeah, fuck it. That works. Fuck it. I'm happy enough with that. A little bit different, a little bit less than ideal, but... oh well, what can you do? Not everything works out exactly like you'd like it, you know? That, I'm gonna leave for now. We'll figure it out in a second. Alright. So you're good. You need to come up and over. Which almost certainly isn't steep enough. Pretty sure that's the height we were doing. So this goes all the way through. Hang on. I'm really not sure how far that's going to be able to go. Not all the way. Go to about here. We'll wing it. So train should fit underneath that. Whoop, 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 whoop. Beautiful. Train fit underneath. Good. Where does that actually meet up? Not there. Not bad. Not great either. Like if that's there, then if we do a 4x4 turn, that'll be to there. Which we probably won't, but let's just say that that's the snap point. That becomes the trajectory. Does that work? Oh. It does clip, but only by the tiniest little bit. God, I can't wait for 1.1. We'll make cool fucking... We'll be able to make cool roundabouts. Which I'm really, really excited about. I can't wait to do that. But for now, I think that's going to be the general idea right there. Ow, Jesus Christ, mosquitoes. Just got bitten on the thumb. My hands on the keyboard. I can't make them that short, so I need to sort of like figure something out here. See? Doesn't work. Actually, I have no idea where I want to bring that up, so... I'm gonna do it that way. I'll figure it out from the bottom. Something like that. One, two. Yeah, fine, you're coming out of the corner. Like that. Oh, we'll make that part a little bit longer. I don't like that part being so short. We'll go from here. Yeah. There we go. Alright, so that's just a merge for that to get back over. We'll be able to make that a bit prettier one day in the future when 1.1 allows us to have sexy roundabouts. Not yet though. Just like we'll also be able to go, well, we can do this now. It doesn't really make a difference, does it? Jesus Christ. It does depending on the snap point you pick there. Oh, the flat one. Not that one, that one. Don't know if you could see a difference there, but there is a difference. The difference is beauty. Magnificence. Alright, that's going to head down to the copper sheet factory. This fuel factory one, keep running back around here with us. Hang on, I do want to just quickly fix what we broke here. Yeah, fine, go to the there. What do you want, Ranky boy? Yeah? What's up? Wait, hang on, my cat's come over to whinge at me. What do you want, buddy? You got food? You got water? You good? You're a bit low on water and you're a bit low on bickies. Hang on, I'll quickly top up his... He might want to... I think he actually just wants cuddles, but I'll top up his bickies and water anyway. Come on, shithead. Alright, kitty cat sorted. And just as I was doing that, I got a message from my mama. Bloody hell, everyone ringing me in, not ringing me. Everything happening all at once, everyone bugging me. Mum wants my MyGov password, and that I don't think she wants my password. She was just asking if I have an account. If she wants my password, I'm not going to be able to give it to her because I have a password manager, and it's not that easy to give a password to. Yeah. Hang on, having a Billy. Trying to explain to my mum how a password manager works. Gonna just have to do it on my computer later when I'm not streaming, mama. We'll figure it out then. God damn. Alright. Back to it. My kitty cat's still whinging at me, but that's because he wants cuddles and it's getting dark and late. Oh, it's been dark for hours. I know. I'm sorry, mate. I'm busy playing a game. Oh, sorry, my boy. Walks away all dejected and sad. To the water and biscuits that I just gave him. Not too sad. He's like, alright, fine, I'll go get something to eat then. He's a good boy. Need to clip his nails. He doesn't go outside enough to be able to do it properly. Son of a bitch. Son of a bitch. How did I not notice that before? I feel like I was just watching it go over that one. Why can't I chainsaw it off? Fucking Alright, so what can we do? We can come out a little bit further and go over it. Or we can go under it. We're gonna have to figure out some magic. Magic! Alright, something like this to there. And then you'll be able to just straighten back out. And then you can be normal again. God damn, doggo. Stop barking at everything. Really annoying. And really loud. There, that, and then that can go to you. And that would be a train rerouted, kinda. It'll look a bit weird. We'll have to do a bit of patching. I think we need it even further back. What if we do it here? No, I think we gotta go over. Otherwise the roundabout won't work that we're gonna put here. If we go down too far, then it won't. We need to be able to be up. We need to be at it. So I think we need to go over it, which is actually way harder. God damn it, didn't want to select the light. And we drive on the left too, so it's gonna be, that's the one that's driving up. So if I go too steep, fucking hate this. Why did you do this? Why did you do this? What if we swerve? What if we were to come out and around it? That way we could keep this here. And we could do something like this. Something like that. And we could do something like out here. Is that rounded enough, you reckon? No, we'll go a little bit further. We'll do something like that. How many blocks was that? 1, 2, 3, 4. 1, 2, 3, 4. You son of a bitch. 3, 4. I didn't actually need to. Give me a second. I don't actually need to have a straight section there. I could just go like this. Delete that and then go. There we go. Now we have like a weird little swoop around the. Why is my? Okay, cool. I was just falling out of the sky for a second there for some reason. But there we go. Now it doesn't have to be steeper or not steeper. It just has to look shittier slightly for a little bit. Oh, I hate this so much. Why are you like this? You know how difficult it is for me to reroute this entire goddamn road? Too hard, alright? I'm not doing it. And actually I don't think I'd be able to fit in the other end if I was. Yeah, no, I wouldn't, because that ramp goes right up against the building down there. God damn it. God damn it. I hate this. Look, we're going to leave it there for a second. I do hate it, but I'm going to leave it for a second. What if we can just go over it a little bit? Okay. We just do this. No, we'll go a little bit lower. What about a little... Just like that. That's gonna be too steep, right? I mean, the train coming back from the fuel station isn't exactly loaded up. So this would probably work. It looks like shit and I hate it, but we're gonna go with it because it looks slightly better than the alternative. Beautiful. God damn it, get the... There it is. Perfect. I think that's as good as we're gonna get it. I do want to get this back here though. Dude. It's shit and I hate it, but we're going with it. Because it's the best we got, alright? It's the best we got. Alright, a train should start coming for this immediately. Autosave. Nice. Where's the fuel train, eh? Where's the fuel train? Hello? Where does it normally unload? I can't remember. So you're the cable, you're the computer, you're the copper sheet. Don't tell me I took it all the way around the other side. That's kind of dumb. Oh well. Too late now. Also, I just noticed something else kind of dumb. We weren't making many of those, apparently. God damn, how often did I do this? Idiot. Okay, we're looking for the fuel train. What are you? It's gonna be one of these one cart ones. It's you. On. And you're just gonna go and be happy, right? Not quite. I mean, it's probably gonna go and be happy, but not entirely. I'm not entirely happy with it. I want to add some more block signals and some more path signals. All that good shit. To get it to be as it should. What are you guys loaded up there? Well, I'm kind of stuck behind us now, I guess, so, what the fuck's going on up here? Oh, this direction doesn't have a block signal. By Jove. Now he's happy. Okay, we do want to get these block signals and shit back in. So, we'll race him. Spoiler, he'll probably win, but we'll race him anyway. We'll put one at the top here. No, too close. I told you, he's too quick for me. Please don't fly off the end. Okay, good. Thank you. Could have been worse. I'm busy breaking this up into bite-sized chunks. Well, yeah, that one doesn't go anywhere, so ignore that. Oh, the creepy song, hang on. Should really just like remove that from the playlist, but Okay, good. Alright. Train seems to be happy again. Next segment. And we'll just keep making a couple more. That's the nearest. There. Yeah, we'll make it there. I don't know if that was too long or too short. Oh well. Works for me. And we'll put a block at the start. And another one just before the corner here. Yep, that'll do. We'll put one more here. One. I'm crazy with it. Alright. So that should be a way for the train to get to the fuel factory. And for the fuel factory to power up everything else too, because the train's now reconnected. Which, again, is a lot to go through one cable. But, you know, they haven't introduced multi-tiered cables yet, so here we are. Oh my god, imagine how much of a pain in the ass this game would be if I had to figure out a better solution to transport all my power. Oh my god, it dipped down so much there. Oh, it's disgusting. It's disgusting. Oh, I hate it. Oh, it just keeps dipping. It's so wrong. I should have built this factory better. Ugh. Righto, we're tearing the whole thing down, building it again. Not yet. Okay. I do really want to though. There is a part of me that does want to tear this bitch down and build it again. Because just because of that little line. Every now and then it just dips a little bit. That motherfucker. That's just one thing turning off and on for a second. It's on most of the time and then it just turns off for a second. Bitch. I don't know. There's probably something I'm missing. There's probably something here that I could do to make it more efficient. No, I'm not going to go have a look now. What am I going to do now? Probably I should call it, right? That'd be smart. Bloody 10:30 at night and I got to cook something for dinner. I got to figure something out for myself. Be a responsible adult, not just eat chocolate for dinner. I did have some Rocky Road earlier that Mum made. It was really good. Really good. This road here only needs to get down to there. But again, I don't know if I want to do that right now. I don't know. No. I think I'm going to call it. But righto, thanks everyone for dropping in. Ended up with a few more people than I expected, considering it's a bit of an odd time for me to be streaming. But, you know, I've been doing it more and more lately because I've been more and more fucking bad at waking up early enough to stream before work. But I'm not breaking my daily streak. I gotta keep going every day. YouTube's gonna give me daily login bonuses. I think, maybe. Hopefully. Yeah. Either way, this was pretty damn successful. So we have more bridges to go down that way. We have more bridges to go up that way. And then even once we finish that, we've only done this side of the map. So, I just pressed M. M? As it stands, these trains here have been sorted. They're all good. And these ones up here, they're all good. So these ones over here, oh no, that one's good too. The highway goes along here, all the way out that way. It's a long highway. It's very cool though. Oh, it'd be cool if you could see it on the map. It'd be sick if they had like a live map. They need to bring that function in one day. That'd be really sick, so that you can see all the shit you've built across the map without having to upload your save to a website to be able to see it all, you know? You can't see it on the map. There's a giant circle building right here. Which doesn't feel that giant when you zoom out a little bit. It's kind of a ring. These trains kind of make a ring. You can, if you watch them for long enough, they do circle the outside. Oh, there it is, in the distance. My big circle. Love it. Alright, well, I'm going to call it for the night. I got to go either mainly to bed or just, yeah, make myself something to eat. I don't know if I would. But yeah, thanks for watching. If you're curious about how this all turns out, then subscribe and I'll be back to do some more tomorrow. There's always something else to do in this world. It literally never ends. Well, it does end eventually, but not the way I play. I play very slowly and get everything done. We're only about 400... Oh, wow. We nearly hit 400 hours. Damn. 399. What's that? Day 97. Day 97 and we're 400 hours in. That is an average of playing for 4 hours every single time. Every save. That's a bit degenerate, isn't it? Only because I know that there is a lot that are under 4 hours, which means that there is a lot that are above 4 hours. Ah, Mo Bridges, baby. I was gonna put an exclamation point, but you can't do that in save names. But save. I don't want. Where's the train? I want to see the train come past again before I stop. It's so pretty. The trains are so cool. Let's go for a drive. Let's get in a train of our own and go for a drive. Did I line that up the right way? Yep. I think it all seems to be working. Probably. I don't think I did double check it. I don't like that how that little bump there. That's really shit. I hate it. But I don't know how to fix it. So. I don't know where I'm going. I'm following that guy, I guess. Shit. Ah. I'm out first. Oh, trains are cool, aren't they? Where are we going? Let's go for a drive out to the computer factory. I'm about to end, but I'm really procrastinating. Out of the computer factory. This network of trains is just starting to look so cool. So much cooler when there's structure to it. It's not just like randomly around the map. I don't know. I really like it. I think it's sick. This isn't even where we're going. This is only halfway down this road. We need to make legs for all of it as well. Like, we're missing a lot of stuff. Well, like, there's a lot of floaty bridges. I mean, like, there's no legs. So, nothing touching the ground anymore. Is there a train here? No? Not on that one. Oh, there is two different trains on that run. The computer factory is doing a lot. There's a lot going on. I like computer factory. Yeah, I can see how 400 hours have passed. I can see that. It definitely makes sense. So another thing that has definitely changed is all the times that it takes for trains to get where they were going. So we did have it calibrated and like made sure that the train was good enough and fast enough to carry all the items it could or it needed to. We are going to have to recalculate that considering that we've changed all the tracks. And I don't know if it's better or worse. I imagine a little bit of both. God, faster. Faster. Oh yeah. So eventually I do want to put roundabouts in the middle of all of those, and apparently there's new rail connecting abilities coming in 1.1, so we're sort of just leaving it until then to make those intersections the way I would like to. Just to be able to pointlessly be able to go, like, we're never going to send a train to the computer factory and then to the fuel factory. Like, there's no reason to connect that train track right there to this train track right there. Like, there's no reason to. I'm going to, though, because I think it will be cool to be able to do like a, I don't know, like we could do that for our own train. Like I got on it then. I could just set the waypoint to be over there, and then if I wanted to go to the fuel factory, it'd just take me. So it does make sense. It wouldn't be entirely useless. Just almost entirely useless. There's one very specific use that we could do with it. Which is kind of cool, I guess. I don't know. But also, we need to make the base look beautiful too. That's something that's on the to-do list. Also, now that we've made roads come into the base, there's another problem we need to solve, which is, where are we going to unload the cars? Like, yeah. Where are we going to unload the cars? Yawn. Sorry, yawn. So, like, if the truck comes in, so, like, imagine instead of this train, it's a truck, right? It comes in here, and it turns into here, and it's going around, and it's like, oh, I need to unload my shit. Where the fuck's it gonna do that? Know what I mean? Do we make like maybe another lane on the outside? Like an unloading lane, like a pit lane. Do we bring pit lane back? Oh my god. Do we finally circle back around to the original idea for this giant base? And we add pit lane on the outside. Oh, that'd be fucking sick. Pit lane, by the way, was just like literally the entire, in the same way that we've done like a bunch of trains going in the circle here. It was that, but for cars. We should have kept it. We should have kept pit lane in the middle there. I think we actually had it on the same circle that we have the assemblers down there. So it was quite near to the center of the ring. Yeah. We're getting there with this place. Did I say anything right there? I meant to say base and then I meant to say place and then I don't know what actually came out there. But yeah, it's coming along and I do really like it. It's very nice. Can you tell that this is like the third iteration of all this? Like, clearly we didn't do this first go, you know? Like, this is all way too clean to be a first go job. Off to pick up more computers. Not really, because I've got so many. I'm pretty sure it's already full. Ah. Just the mere fact that we're bringing them all back to base is pointless. So, you know. Yeah. Like, there is no real point that we're bringing computers back to the base. Like, we're not using them in any crafting recipes. We essentially are just bringing them back because I decided that I'd like central storage. That it's cool and pretty, and I like the concept. That and it's nice to be able to craft small amounts of things. You know, like if we just have like if we just have a little bit of everything at the main base, it doesn't have to be the most of it. It just has to be a little bit, just enough to feel like the dimensional depot. And I like the idea that base is a base. You know, there is a reason for everything to come back in. Jesus Christ. I didn't mean to fall there. I don't know. We're starting to fill it up though. What do we got? What do we... 2... We got 16 on the top floor left. And these are technically not marked, so I'm counting them. I don't know if that one is actually a thing. What's that? 17 on the bottom, 16 on the top. Damn. Nearly half filled this place. We haven't even started phase 4 yet. Is this actually automated? Are those smart plates actually being brought in? No. I just have a full container full of them for some reason. Well, I guess I was making them somewhere at some point. Yeah. Well, anyway, guys. Thanks for watching. Thanks for hanging out. It was a quiet chat tonight, but we had a few people drop in. Hopefully it wasn't all just bots. You know, hopefully I entertained someone. But alrighty, I'll catch up with you next time. And yeah, have a good one. Hang on, I'm not ready. I'm not ready. Oh my god, I broke the game. What am I doing? God damn it. I pressed buttons that I didn't mean to press. I do this way too often. Righto, see yas.